like a Hellcat.
Hey everybody, it's Masterless here again, and I'm just wanting to bring you a really quick video today, which is around something that I've noticed a lot of people in Fortnite have been mentioning in the global chat on several occasions. Doing a couple of Google searches, there are a lot of people out there that have been affected by this. So really this is a kind of a heads up video as to something that you really don't want to do before you're ready for it in the game, and you'll see why. And that is upgrading weapons into weapons that require Malachite to actually make. So for example, and here it is, so if I just go into my schematics, I had this gun, Founder's Raptor, that was my primary weapon. I'd upgraded it quite a lot, got it to silver, obviously got it to level 20 out of 20. Decided that I would then evolve the rifle into 3 stars, obviously, so it went from copper originally at 1 star to silver at 2 stars, and it turns out that the 3rd star relies on Malachite, as you can see at the top there. Now, here's the problem. I don't have, I don't think any Malachite. I might have a little bit, but yeah, no, so essentially what it is that, and from the research I've done and some of the videos that I've watched, if you upgrade your gun to Malachite while you're in Plankerton, probably best off making sure that you save doing this until you can comfortably complete the level 40 plus missions. And it's not actually just the Malachite that counts, as you can see there, because you need the Malachite ore, but you also need sturdy mechanical parts as well, which are also quite rare. You don't tend to get them that often. Now, obviously, if you do this and you upgrade your gun and it requires Malachite and you can't then build it, obviously, it wouldn't be so bad if it just meant that you couldn't use the gun for a bit. But it's not cheap to do that either. So I think this should have similar Evo stats itself. Yeah, there we go. So you actually need 30 pure drops of rain to evolve it. I mean, yeah, you need 5 weapon designs, but you need 9 lightning in a bottle as well. And the lightning in a bottle and the pure drop of rain, they're not exactly plentiful supply in the game. You usually either have to get them via collection sort of quests, or in your collection book, filling up and getting to certain levels in there, or obviously you have to get them from completing quests and missions. You get rewards on the maps to do them. So honestly, the amount of people I've seen saying in global chat like, oh no, I've just upgraded my weapon to Malachite and now I can't use it, I can't craft it. And some people really have put most of their time, focus, attention and experience into one gun that they've been using from the start. So obviously, if that's your best gun and pretty much your only gun, and you upgrade it to Malachite, you're going to be gunless as far as a good gun goes for quite a while. I made this mistake myself because I hadn't seen one of these videos just warning me to be careful of this. Obviously I just got excited, yay, can upgrade my gun to 3 stars, the gun's going to be sick and do loads of damage, and it is, but I just can't use it. So for those of you who have done it and you want to try and get around the fact that you've already upgraded the weapon now and you just want to try and find some way of making it, what you can do is if you go to the map and you go into Plankerton and you scroll, is it normally up there? I thought maybe it's moved. Just trying to find the level 40 mission that's sometimes about. Okay, so yeah, so it looks like it's not here at the min. No. So sometimes on your map you'll see, that's 34. Yeah, so sometimes I believe, usually up here, I get a mission for level 40, and if you do the level 40 missions in Plankerton, apparently, and I have seen it in a video, inside the caves in level 40, and please correct me if I'm wrong, it might not be level 40, the other video I watched that explained it did mention that it was level 40, so yeah, level 40 you can find Malachite ore inside the caves. It looks like the silver and the quartz blocks that you get hanging from the ceiling or hanging from the wall, and you can jump into a 40 game mine some of that stuff if you can manage to get there without dying or anything, obviously, and then you can quit the game, and apparently you can still keep it. I haven't tested this myself yet, but that's just what I've read. So yeah, just a heads up to anyone out there playing Fortnite at the minute that's in a position where they've got 1 or 2 2-star weapons that are fully leveled up to level 20 out of 20. Do not upgrade to Malachite just yet until you know that you've got the materials that you're going to need to make it prior to upgrading. I was kind of hoping then that person in Global Chat would have just mentioned it, because it would have been pretty funny. But yeah, I know this video might not help everybody, and tons of you out there probably already even know about this, but those of you who don't and who watch my Fortnite videos, I'd feel bad if obviously this had happened to me and then I couldn't let you know about it as well. So yeah, just a heads up from myself to let you know, be careful out there when you're upgrading your weapons, make sure you can craft them afterwards, and yeah, that's about it, just a friendly word of advice. So yeah, thanks for just quickly listening to this quick update. I'll bring you a full episode of Fortnite again soon, but I just wanted to get this out there as soon as possible, and just because if I can stop any people doing this, even if I stop one person doing this by making the video, then I'll be happy with that, because it really does suck when you get that sort of sinking feeling afterwards when you realise what you've just done. So yeah, thanks everyone as always, thanks for the continued support. Because this video would be quite helpful for people, it would honestly, I'd appreciate it so much if you could share this on social media, on Twitter, anything. Just let other people know to not make this mistake, so that people can carry on enjoying Fortnite as much as they have been up to that point. Thanks everybody, I'll see you again for another episode soon. Until then, take care, bye bye.